Okay, guys, thanks for joining me. Yeah, this is yeah, this has been something. This is actually my take two. So, we had a network issue that dropped the stream. So, yeah, this is version two. Basically, I'm trying to get everything transferred over into these containers here. That's basically what we've been doing. Thanks for joining me back again. I appreciate it, guys. If this does do it again, we may have to kill the stream and do a different stream. You know, do give it some time. But right now, I'm trying to get everything transferred over to these crates because, well, honestly, there's no need for there to be anything in those crates. We do need to get that refinery in place up here. But what we'll do with the refinery is we'll stick it kind of off to the side and have it go vertical, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll have it go vertical. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on grinding away all the stuff that's around that area.
Fuel critical.
Alright, so that's gonna be the spot where we're gonna put the refinery. Let's see here. Basic refinery, nice. Oh, we don't want Rusty, no. We don't want Rusty, no Rusty. I always forget, it's so funny how it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and grind this down. Alright, cool. And this will put it to work right away too. We'll be able to do our stuff with that, and that's going to be nice. Oh, what's that? I didn't even notice that. Oh, no, that's the scrapper mayday. Yep, there it goes. Right to work, just like it's supposed to, I guess. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and take those. We're gonna leave that other there because, well, honestly, why not? We don't really need it there anyway. What is that here for? Oh, that's the fan. Yeah, see that? We don't even need that. Alright. Alrighty. Keep the ladder here because unless we have ramps, that's just how it is. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this. That is doing nickel. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, getting this stuff off of here. Alright, we'll drop these things in here. Alright. Good. So that clears that out. That's good. Alright, now we're gonna run over here. And then, let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll set that up. Well, here's the thing I'm thinking. We're gonna... Ah! No! Daggone it. Good thing it's not too high up in the air that we fall and get hurt every time.
Fuel critical.
You know what occurred to me? I don't know. Oh, we'll figure it out later. I just had this thought. I don't know. Just a weird thought I had about animals being loose in here. Alright. Alright, so what I was thinking is maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to set up, I wonder, this doesn't have a not a refinery, but an assembler on board here, does it? Because an assembler is going to give us munitions, and that's kind of important. Oh, you know what we need to do too? We probably should think about putting a lightning rod up here if we're going to ever upgrade the lightning. So the question is... I don't think there's anything in here with any grids available, is there? Because you need a lot... Oh, well, we have 51 grids. So that's actually not bad. So we could do an assembler, and we could set it right here. Actually, no, this is a good spot for the tanks, for hydrogen and oxygen tanks. So let's go ahead and set those up in place here. Let's see. Even though I kind of like this idea here, honestly. Yeah, maybe we should do that between the engines. We got to set up turbines. So I wonder how big those are. Let's see how big the turbines are, because the turbines are going to really be a huge factor. Oh wow. Oh, hello, big. Oh yeah, that's huge. Okay. Huh. Okay, so maybe, okay, so we're gonna need, yeah, we're gonna need a bit more. What do we got for, okay, good. So we're gonna need to extend this out a little bit more. That's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, so now... Okay, so that works out well. Alright, I like that. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get that loaded up. Alright, so... I kind of want to have this to be 3 wide, and then put the turbines out on that. So probably should do another set of... Ah! Okay, that's just annoying. And all the way around we go. Alright, so that works out nicely. Okay, cool. So that means that we can get...
Fuel critical.
Yeah, I know, Suit Lady, and the fuel's gonna stay critical because I can't go anywhere. Alright, so let's see here. Now, I kind of like the flat one, actually. Yeah, that might work a little bit better. Alright, so let's go ahead and we need to set up a ramp. Alright, cool. Oh, I like that. That's gonna work out nicely. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rest of those blocks on this side set up. Alright, and then... Oh wow, so I got on literally right here. Alright, well... So... down we go. I'm just gonna grind these out of here because we want to be able to set up our vans, and then we'll work everything around and on them. Alright, cool. Now we'll put this thing over here. I'm pretty sure I'm clear. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get this thing in place, and then we'll be good to go. For the bow, at least the bow turbines will be in place, so. Progress. Alright, let's go ahead and run up here and take a look at what we got. Did we get we got up symmetry? Yeah. Alright. And then we're gonna go ahead and let's get some. We're gonna get these in place here. One there. One there. One there. And one there. Okay, so that gives us some braking thrusters. That gives us port and starboard thrust, and then we'll do the same thing in the back end when we set up those things there. Well, let's go ahead and we'll get the solar panels. I'm thinking we'll put those right here on either side. So we need to get rid of this right here. So yeah, we're gonna get this thing done up, and we're gonna get it done up good, guys. This won't be another Ministry of Steel either. Should call that the Rock of Steel. Alright, let's go ahead and... You know, I wonder if it wouldn't be a wise idea to get our assembler put in now on this side. And then we can also do an H2O2 gen, but I don't know how exactly I'm going to go about that. Focus on just getting this stuff in place right now. I think that's what we're going to do. Alright, cool beans. Alright, so that's, we're gonna have to get this out of the way. We also should make sure that we put in an ability to be able to board and deboard if this thing has to land on the ground. The idea is not to have it sit on the ground. The idea is to have it airborne all the time. But I'm thinking, you know, we'll get some streamlining to it. Once we get the all the thrust in place and all that sort of thing, I think we'll do pretty good. We'll get some, you know, get some stuff set in place for that. But I just want to get the basics in line, and then we'll go from there. Yes, I know, Suit Lady. I have no fuel. I am fuel free. Okay, I think that we're gonna go with... We only have the 2 solar panels right now, so we're gonna set them up. One there, and one right here. We do need to get this part here removed. Oh, that's annoying. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the solar panel in place, and then we can jump on top of that and then grind off what we need here. So, ooh, I do like these more than the other ones, but we'll do the colorable ones. Alright. That's so weird sounding, honestly. Just for fun, let's see. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, cool beans. We'll get this set up. See any sunshine. Oh wait, is that it over there coming up? Yeah, oh, it's obscured by clouds. Of course it is. Alright, we'll get this out of the way and then we'll be able to put the other fan on there. There we go. Alright, we got two of them in place. Alright, that's working good. And I did see some power cells, I think, so... I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I thought I saw some somewhere in here. But we'll double check anyway, just to be on the safe side. I thought we had them somewhere in here. Those are solar panels. Didn't I see power? I thought I saw power cells in here. No. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Power cells definitely are not the end of the world. All right. Okay, now we got to get this side done up. And that's going to be a bit more of a challenge. Yeah, so we're going to get these ground down, get all this ground out of the way. And then we got to make room for this side's too, and we might actually put a third in here too, depending on how things go. And just like that, we run around. Oh, crap. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Alright, no problem. That's why we have ramps. Alright. I know, suit lady. I'm trying to get this done as quick as I can. Alright, let's see here. We got room in there. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this deal in there. Alright. Alright, get a little bit of progress on that. And let's see here, we're gonna go and put that one there. Yeah, see, this is a good spot to put like the H2O2 gen, perhaps. That might actually not be a bad idea. Wait a minute. No. That's not where that's supposed to go. No, we're supposed to have a bunch of these. Now I'm supposed to put that in here. Now that's supposed to be the way it is. Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna need to cut our way through here so we get a... Alright, let's find the control. Let's see here. There we go! Haha! With one little target number left, and we did it. We actually got set up. Oh no! Wait! We have weapons. We have weapons. Good. Oh, every time I hear that thing, it says that. Oh, shut up! I know, sweet lady. All right, we need steel pipes. Alright. Good. We'll get these. We're gonna need to get, Alright, so let's go ahead and get this. With this much. We're gonna need metal grids too, but that's okay. Uh-huh. Not impressed. Really not impressed. Oh yeah, fun stuff. What the hell just fell? Oh. Oh, no! I was gonna say, don't you dare take away my stuff. Not okay with that. Okay, ramp in place. Cool. Alright, let's grab the rock. Yep, I know. Inventory full. I've heard that song and dance so many times. Alright, let's get that in place. Alright, let's grab you. Go in here, grab as much as we can. Wow, there's a lot of nickel in here. Okay, this is gonna take a couple of trips. Actually, I wonder if I can just dump them in here. Yeah, sort of. Okay, let's go ahead and okay, 239. Well, that's gonna be good. Alright, let's go ahead and get these. Oh crap. I don't want to grind that down yet. Come on, where are you at? Alright, let's go ahead and get this. Alright, cool beans. We'll go back out here and we'll get this. Let's see. Alright, that one's set up. Get this one set up too. 4 goes in there. I mean, it'll take a while. We'll work on it, you know. Let's go ahead and roll back here. So we've got. We're gonna need all that nickel actually because of all the other stuff going on. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that doesn't need that, does it? Oh, okay. Okay, let's see if we got any more of those pipes. Alright, we do have this. That's gonna have to go. Those will have to go. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh wait, I saw pipes. Yeah, it's going to take a lot of pipes. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and let me get down here and get charging and I will be right back. Just give me 1 second, guys. So much for being patient. You know how Mother Nature is. Sometimes Mother Nature does what Mother Nature does. Okay, so I think that let's see here. I think that
Fuel critical.
let's see here. I think what we're gonna do. Sounds like the wind's picking up out here. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, look, it's a sandstorm. Oh, look, mining survey drone. Don't think it's going to be coming by here anytime soon, though. Alright, let's see here. Let's just go ahead and try to get more of these set up. How about that? We're going to need a lot of motors. Well, the problem's going to be tubes. We're going to really have to do some searching for a lot of tubes. Tubes and grids, that's what we're going to end up doing a lot of searching for, I'm afraid, guys. Because it's kind of one of those things where, you know, it's, I mean, we can do motors because we can manufacture things with our survival kit. So, I mean, that is definitely a doable thing. But that's really all we can do, right? We're gonna leave that one there. So actually what I'm going to do yeah, that's pretty small. I think we're going to leave that there like that. Oh. Well, that's pretty bad. Oh, we better close up our helmet because this air's going down on us. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the survival kit off of here. Alright, I wanted to get the survival kit off because I think what I'm going to do is I think we need to have the survival kit on our base here. And I'm going to do For now, that's where that's going to be. Oh, right. Survival kit, where are you going today? Let's see here. Well, first of all, we're definitely going to put an industrial cockpit on the front of this thing, because that's my favorite. And we're going to need a lot of grids. We're going to need 30, 60. Oh wow, we're going to need, let's see. So we're going to need a lot. Let's just face it, we're going to need a lot. We're going to need to salvage for a lot of grids. Should probably go after the Mayday at some point. See what we got going on over there, but I think it might not be a bad idea to get some weapon systems set up too. But right now we've got that autocannon, we've got the smaller weapon there, so should do alright, I think. Alright. Survival kit, where are we gonna put you? Put you right here, maybe? Or, you know what we could do? If we set a walkway along this, I wonder if we can. I'm gonna see if we can do this. Hold on. I have this idea about doing a walkway. I know, Suit Lady, but we're not gonna change the stupid situation with that. Oh yeah, it does sit right okay with that. Alright, perfect. Oh wait, not so perfect. We have this thing in the way. We don't want to mess with that. That's, yeah. Well, we could take that and push it out a little bit too. And that would actually do the trick. Oh, there they are. So I think, yeah, we're gonna go with this right here. Let's go ahead and set this one up here. And we'll set survival kit right here. Alright, this works out really nice, so get that in place. And then right here, we're actually, I have an idea. Okay, even though I know that this is a situation where you have oxygenated atmosphere, but I was thinking it would be kind of cool if we had like an oxygenated situation there. And that reminds me, we're going to want to have this thing here. Blocked out. Protection. You know what? We're going to need these motors. Where'd I put the motors at in here? One of these has got a bunch of motors in it. Ah, yes, that one. As much as I want to get those done, we need the stuff for the space. New computer parts. Alright, let's get some components. Because here, I'm just thinking, you know, if it turns out where we're going to need to draw in atmospheric stuff, then wouldn't be a bad idea to have that set up. And since we're not really going to put any passages over that aspect of things, it just makes more sense. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here, and I want to do a couple things. First thing I want to do is on the top panel, we need to set up... Oh. Interesting. We'll set up that. I'll wait until I'm off camera and I'll set up the rules. But the other thing I want to do, actually, I wonder, yeah, I can do that. We'll set up the rules on the big screen, but the small screen, I want to go apps. Let's get the weather. Okay, air vent 3. No depressurization. Air vent. The not full air vent will depressurize. Yeah, see, weather sensor. Got it. Okay. Alright, we're fully functional. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, we can't do nothing with that. We gotta hack you, but we're gonna hack you later. Alright, let's go ahead and leave these materials inside there. I really want to get started on the propellers and get us up, but we need to get some basic equipment in place. We need to get like H2O2 gens and things like that all set up before we even think about going there. Let's see here for this. Let's go ahead and get this set up. Alright, we'll have to get that coming up from below. Alright. So in this circumstance here... You know what we should do? Actually, I wonder if it might not be... Yeah. Yeah, I might want to go with that. As much as I like the H2O2 gen that's the lab one, I don't really think that that's going to be very feasible for this one. And again, we don't really have to have an H2O2 gen, but it might be kind of nice to have one. Especially when we get ready to go in space, we'll need to be able to produce stuff. Alright, we got that in place, and then over here is where we'll do our oxygen tank. Because I kind of really like this oxygen tank. I think it looks kind of cool. I like how it's, you know, right between the two like that. And then we've got our, and then, let's see here, we'll put our assembler right here. And that'll run out a little bit. And we could actually put two assemblers, a small or a large one, but I think I'll just go with the large one and put it right there. And we could always run out some hydrogen tanks too. But for now, let's go ahead and get some material. Oh wait, while we're at it, let's yeah, we probably need to get it. Well, we could put it right here. Or no, what about right up here? Yeah, we could do it right there. And that would allow for another H2O2 gen over here if we needed it. And we could hook into that another hydrogen tank too if we wanted. Yeah, I kind of like that idea actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and get it in there. I want to get this set up so that it's like, there we go, just like that. And then this one here, we'll do this as a conveyor. Oh, we need interior plates. Okay, no problem, we have those. We actually have quite a few of those. Alright, cool. That gives our manufacturer on this side. On this side is our H2O2 gen, our oxygen tank. And right here we could actually set up a hydrogen tank too if we wanted. Oh, but if we do that, yeah, we can't really do that actually. Because we don't want to take away from the support on the propulsion. So no, we're not doing that. Alright. We probably should put the H2O2 gen underneath this, actually. Yeah. Well, no. I think it's the best spot where it's at right there. I'm just trying to balance out the weight. We've got a refinery and an assembler on this side. We've got an H2O2 gen on this side. The H2O2 gen isn't really as heavy as an assembler is, which makes me wonder if maybe the assembler should be on this side. And actually, I think I'm going to do that. That's, I think, what I'm going to do here. I'm going to slap the assembler here because I want the balance. We need to make sure that we're balanced because this thing will flip if it's not lined up right. Yeah. Alright. So we're going to crouch down. Or actually, you know what? We'll just put it on here anyway. Alright, so that's in place. Bam. And then this is, we'll put the H2O2 gen here, and we'll just have the tanks like extend below or something. I don't know. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, there we go. And that works. We can put the tanks wherever. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get these welded up. Alright, let's go ahead, and the other thing we'll do, we'll get materials welded up here real quick too. Also, probably should put the cockpit in place too. And run down here and get the cockpit in here. Alright, about here. Alright. So we'll go through here and we'll collect all the parts. Take that. Okay. Yeah, that thing's gonna be at it for a while. Alright. 10 for you. Outstanding. 15 for you. And that is pretty much what we're doing there. 10 for you. 10 for you. 10 and 6 for you. Okay. So now we're officially out of that. So actually we're gonna drop all this off in here since we've deposited all of it. Oh wait. I don't think we... I don't know why I thought that had bars in it. I mean, pipes, but it doesn't. Alright, so let's see here. Let's see, we're gonna go back down here. Grab a bunch of those, grab a bunch of that. And then we'll go back down here. Do that. I see that suit, lady. energy, huh? Okay. Where's that chair? There it is. Alright, we're gonna have to sit down for a second, build up our energy again. Thankfully, it's a oxygenated environment, or we'd really be in trouble. Okay. Okay, we're charged up and ready to go. Let's do this. Alright, so we need to get, let's see, we're going to come down here. We're going to pop in here again. Let's see, we need some of those, some of that, some of that. And then over here, definitely more of those. And a bunch of that. Okay. Alright. Nice shooting, Tex. I need tubes for you. Alright, almost. We need more computer parts for you. Well, the really cool thing about having the ability to only make components through the survival kit is at least we get the basic, not advanced components, which is really nice. But unfortunately, it does mean that there are things that we're going to have to, you know, deal with. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and let's drop all this stuff off in here. We'll get actually, I'm not even going to dignify that with anything. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't a very well thought out plan, now was it? Crud on a... shoot. Okay. New plan. Because we no longer have our, yeah. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, we kind of messed it up by cutting that off. I mean, we needed to, but we kind of didn't want to do it now, but that's okay. Alright, I need the parts for this. Okay, so I need to get stuff set up on the top of this because alright. Okay, now. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Now we're gonna set up our small gun up here to hit meteors, which is actually not a bad idea because this is gonna put it a little bit closer to the actual build that we don't want to have killed. Alright, let's go down here and we will get our stuff. Plus, I think we might need to get... I think we're going to need to work a little harder on getting that weapon system up. Honestly. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, we might want to change this plan to a GAT. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid we're going to need to change this plan to a GAT, which means we're going to back this up. Yeah, we're going to put a GAT up there because we don't have very much small caliber ammo, and yeah. And they'll burn through a lot of GAT ammo too, though. Well, actually, we could break the GAT ammo down. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Because we kind of don't want... I mean, it's not a bad thing to have the GAT on there, but I kind of don't want it on top of the cockpit. Alright. Alright, meteor gun, I don't want you shooting. No shooting stations, no shooting large ships, because that way you're not going to target the things I don't want you to target. Alright. Now that's done. Now, let's see here. Let's go ahead and we're going to run this back this way. Let's see here. We need to get logistics. 1, 2, 3. 4. That works. Oh wait, we can't use that. Yeah, it's gonna have to be one of these. Because it has to go up, sideways, and every which ways. Yeah, we got to make sure we do this. I want to try to get these conveying things up and set up as much as possible. Alright, what are we short on again? Alright, comps. We got a lot more comps in here. Where are you at in here? Alright, let's go ahead and get this set up. Actually, yeah, we can get away with it. Because if we go out one more, no, we'd have to do. Go. All set. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and see about getting some more ramps. Alright, let's get some more materials. Yes, I know it's a critical suit, lady. I don't really care. Oh, we need interior plates too. Yeah, see, we got plenty of the materials that the assembler makes. It's that the other things, the little steel pipes and things like that. That's like, you know, grids and stuff like that. We gotta find that stuff. We can't just make it. But then that's what makes this. Doing a Space Engineers series like this really challenging. Pipes. We need more pipes, huh? All right. And see now, we can get in this. And even though we can't really get anything out of it beyond just energy, it's still energy. Oh, looks like that Mayday's gone. Yeah. Yeah, Mayday just kind of disappeared. I think it probably despawned or something, so.
Fuel critical.
That's okay, though. That is okay. Alright, let's see here. Gonna cut this thing all up. That's what we're gonna do.
Meteor storm inbound.
Yeah, well, I've still got a few bullets left. What I need to do is get a lot more computer components, which I'll probably take from that, what in the world? Wow, I didn't even realize these were hanging down here. Not that many computer chips in this thing. Has that got computer chips in it? No, that doesn't have computer ports. I'm looking for... Oh, that does, though. That's got 10. I suppose I should see how many I need exactly. Oh, we need a lot. Holy crap. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think at this point it is safe to assume that we need to start building some stuff here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with that. Even though I don't know that we have any silicone available. As a matter of fact, I'm fairly certain we do not. But we do have a refinery, so we could probably go out and get some. I think next episode, that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do an ore run. We haven't done that in any series in a long time. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, see, we need a lot more than just a few. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man. That was dumb. Why did I grind that away? Alright. Alright, so that's gonna go, and then we're gonna do this. Alright. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna need to do something a little different. Alright, let's get into logistics, and actually we're going to put a cargo container up here, and we're going to do a cargo terminal. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do some, oh, no. We're going to do that, and that, and then that. Alright, so this is where the new assault cannon's going to go, on the top here. Try to keep a low profile, I guess, as much as we can. Alright, now we need some more. I need some more motors. Who's got motors? Well, I also need some metal grids, but I'll settle for... I hate the fact that I can't have... Alright, that's our motors. Alright, cool. That's not mildly annoying or anything, is it? Alright, we're gonna get some of these. There we go. Now we got a few parts of that. We'll have a sit down, get some energy, and then we're gonna pick up those components there, and then we're gonna go, and for the final part of this particular episode, we're gonna go ahead and get that assault cannon moved over, I think. I think that would be prudent. Alright, 6 of those. Take those, and up we go. Alright, let's get this boom gun set up here. Before I go any further, I need to get in here and make the adjustments so that it doesn't do something crazy. Like attack the battery that I'm going to want to save. Okay, assault cannon is done and up and ready for service. Alright, so that's set up. So we're slowly getting this base torn down and turned into the new flying ship that we're going to be having. We do have these in play, but they're not really helpful. I think when the time comes to charge our batteries, we're definitely going to want to spool up some of those turbines, but all in all, I think we're doing pretty good on this episode. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time on Space Engineers. Bye.